for me, the simplest thing that you can learn how to do if you want to learn how to draw, in my opinion, and I'm not the greatest artist or nothing. I'm just a dude who draws comics sometimes. But when you draw your cubes, give yourself some perspective practice. Circle. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Give yourself a focal point. And your triangle becomes a pyramid. That's a terrible pyramid, but you get the point. If you practice doing this stuff, eventually you get pretty good at it. And I honestly think this is a really good practice for keeping yourself drawing. If you get bored, you don't know what to draw, just practice. Just practice the boring stuff. Boring is actually kind of fun to me, but draw your boxes, draw your cylinders, draw your you can even do the top perspective cylinder type thing. Let me do this, because you're kind of looking down, and just adjust it. Like if it doesn't feel right, adjust it a little bit. That's the whole point of sketching. Get to where you're happy with the way it looks. And if you're not, draw it again. Just keep drawing till you get good at it, man. Practice, practice, practice. But I think if you're going to practice, personally, practice as much as you play. So if you're going to focus practice, I did this for learning guitar, by the way, and I can play some guitar. I spent 30 minutes a day. Well, actually, that's a lie. I spent hours a day. But every time I would practice for, let's say, an hour, I would just goof around and I would still run scales and stuff, but I would just try to play a song, or I would try to create some kind of fun environment for myself so I wasn't bored out of my mind just doing scales all the time. Like learning scales, learning chords, learning theory. That's all fun, and that's all fine and good if you're making sure to have some fun. That's the whole point in the first place, right? Force yourself to have some fun. I know it's kind of sad that we tell ourselves that, but it's true. You have to force yourself sometimes to have fun. Drawing's supposed to be fun, man. It is. It can be. Drawing can be really relaxing and beneficial in a lot of ways for me. I don't know. You guys do what you want to do, man, but